Did I do something wrong? Hey y'all, it's Ebony. Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay today. So I got some products from the Sephora sale and I figured let's do a full face. We haven't done one of these makeup videos in a while. Let's do a full face testing some of these products that are new. At least they're new to me. My face is already washed and moisturized and I have oily skin, so a lot of the products that are going to be shown today are catered to my oily skin. First, we're going to start out with some primer. Now, neither of these products are new to me, but I really enjoy this e.l.f. primer and I find that this one works well with this primer. And I start out with the e.l.f. one first just because I feel like this one needs to adhere directly to the skin. Pump is broken on this one, so we just gonna have to make do, y'all. I get oily pretty much everywhere, so we're putting this all over. Once that's all rubbed in, I'm looking something like this. I take my e.l.f. eyelid primer. I'm gonna prime my eyelids. Try to be delicate on your eyelids. Then I learned this from TikTok. I have smile lines, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this eyeshadow primer on my smile lines. This is just the NYX Filler Instinct lip gloss. I'm using this lip plumper to just get rid of some of those fine lines in my lips and give them a little bit more juicy look to them and everything. So y'all, this is a very special video to me because I have reached a YouTube milestone. Y'all, your girl officially made YouTube partner, made it into the partner program. Now, I'm not fully monetized yet. YouTube earlier this year, I believe, modified their rules for monetization. So like the standard monetization, if ads play on your channel and you get paid for it, that still stands. You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. They also created like this new part of the program where if you have 3,000 watch hours and have the 1,000 subscribers, you can be eligible for things like super chats, thanks, where people could like basically attach money to a comment, things like that. And I reached that part of the program, y'all. I am so happy, so excited. I've been doing YouTube now for what, like 2-3 years, something like that. I have been able to like work with different brands and do different things, and I'm just so happy to have made it to this point in my YouTube journey. It makes me want to just go further and to reach, you know, more goals that I have for myself. Couldn't do this without y'all, so I'm so appreciative, and I wanted to share this special time in my life with y'all. So thank you to everyone who comments, who watches, and who supports my channel. Couldn't have done this without y'all, so thank you. I just want to start this video with some thanks and to share the good news. Next, I'm taking the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. This is in the color Cinnamon Bun. This also is not new to me, but it's still a fairly new product to me because I haven't used it that much. I feel like this little sifter on top makes it kind of difficult for product to come out, so it's kind of a little annoying to work with, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna take some of this, and I learned this from Auntie Jackie where she sets her primer. That makes a lot of sense to me, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm specifically targeting my oiliest zones right now. This is not going all over my face. Okay, primer is set. The first product that I'm going to be using from the actual Sephora haul is this waterproof brow pencil. This is in the color chocolate brown. The pencil is very, very thin, which we love. So yeah, speaking of like social media content creation, y'all, I used to be so like anti-TikTok. At one point, I just felt like this app did not appeal to me and like my demographic, my age group. I felt like this was an app more so for like younger people. Not to say I'm old. I really started taking advantage of it and using it a lot more, I think earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like that's what's helped to get more eyes to my videos. Not to say like my videos get a lot of views. I don't get like a whole bunch of views on YouTube like at all. And I don't have a lot of followers on TikTok like at all, but I feel like TikTok helps. I definitely feel like TikTok helps to catch eyes that your videos normally wouldn't have caught had you just posted it to YouTube and that was it. And by the way, y'all, this pencil, I'm really liking it. I currently use the NYX brow pencil and I really like this one. It's like really smooth and I feel like I don't really have to press really hard to get product onto the brow area. And it's also like, I feel like the shade is perfect. I feel like it doesn't look like ashy. Some browns can look a little ashy, on me at least. But yeah, like I was saying, TikTok really, I feel like, is a great platform. Like, people really consider this to be like another search engine. It's like a search engine plus social media platform combined. I wouldn't say easier to grow, just like makes it seem accessible. Like, I feel like on YouTube it seems very hard, because it is hard to reach like a large audience, whereas on TikTok I feel like the most random videos blow up on TikTok. I don't know, it gives me hope for my own future in content creation and seeing where this field could get me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it makes me really excited, and like I said, to reach this milestone on YouTube, it's just like so exciting, y'all. Next, I'm gonna take the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. This is in the color 55N, and I'm gonna take this to clean up my brows. This concealer has a looser formula than other concealers that I'm used to using. It's like a looser, more liquidy formula, it feels like. Sorry, but I still do the 2016 brows where you got the concealer all around the brow. I'm sorry, that's kind of a cute brow. Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other brow, so give me a second. Now I'm gonna take, I don't even know what I do next. I feel like I'm forgetting things. Oh, so yeah, new to me, this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I got it in the color 14. I was debating between 14 and 13.5, which like is a little bit more red, but I feel like this is a decent match. I don't know, I feel like it's decent. I just got the mini size or whatever. This is quite small and it was quite expensive. So, and I again have oily skin, but I heard that this works well with oily skin, so we shall see. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. foundation brush. I think it's a foundation brush. Oh no, it's an e.l.f. powder brush, but I use it for a foundation. I took 2 pumps of that. I might need a little bit more. I'm gonna spray my brush. This is just some Mario Badescu aloe spray. But it's like a nice natural amount of like glow to it, which I like. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer, and this is in the color Deep. This color is weird looking. It just looks like ashy. I'm gonna take my foundation brush, no extra product, and I'm just like going around it, trying to tone some of that down because that looks weird. I'm gonna take the Sephora concealer that I was using, and then I'm taking the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the color Believe. Now this looks pale because it is. Back with the Huda Beauty powder, and we're gonna try our best to get some out of here so that we can set the under eye and bake a little bit. I feel like this gives like a natural flushed look. I think again it can look a little pale, but I always put powder blush on top anyway, so I feel like I can make it work. We need some more shades for the melanated girls. Well, shout out to Juvia's Place, because I also have some liquid blushes from Juvia's Place, but yeah, we'll use that next time. Okay, so I went and added like a darker color to the outer, and then like some shimmery brown to my lid, and then I put a little bit of the ABH brow powder, or whatever they call it, like the brow, yeah, the brow powder in my brows to just like set them and make them not so shiny. So right now I'm about to blend out this powder around my face, cause this right here, what is this, y'all? This don't seem like it want to move. Oh my gosh. This don't want to move. Did I do something wrong? I'm gonna take some of this one. This is the Lancome, this is the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. I'm gonna take some of this, y'all, cause now I'm gonna take the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the color Sienna. I'm really excited to try this. And I'm using a e.l.f. Kabuki brush. I'm gonna take this Black Radiance contour, and hopefully it gives, yeah, it gave me a little bit of color. Love that for me. Take these two. Okay, I feel like the face is done for the most part. I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I've heard many good things about this setting spray, so we're here to try it today. I'm actually thinking about taking this back and getting the set, because the set of these minis was like, it was like $9 more than the mini itself. So I'm like, why not just get the set of the two minis versus the one and just pay an extra $9? I feel like I would be fine paying an extra $9. It has a pleasant smell. And then another new item, the One Size Setting Spray. That smell is very strong, so if you don't like strong smells, I don't know if you would care for that too much. But so I'm gonna put on some mascara. We're gonna come back and do the lips and close this thing out. I'm gonna be taking the Sephora Collection Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the color Molasses to line my lips. Sephora Collection Volume Plump Lip Gloss, I guess, in the color XXL Nude. So here is the final look for all of the products that I used today from the Sephora haul. I will be putting my glasses on, but I just didn't want to put them on while I'm showing y'all what the face is giving. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Again, we don't do these that often, so I wanted to do one of these, throw it back a little bit. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, peace.